Hi there, people. Well, my resin's gone off enough for me to do another layer, so I'm going to quickly do my black sun layer. I appreciate that. I'm probably taking the videos are a little bit long for most people, and I appreciate that they may be a bit boring. Apologies if they are, but I believe everyone should see the process as you go through it and not just time lapse. You know, we all make mistakes when we're doing things, and you have to adapt as you do it. And sometimes you don't even know what you want to do and you just wing it. This is, for me, is part planning and part winging. I have an idea of what I want. I certainly know the crystals I want in there and the metals I want in there. As for the actual finished look, I have no idea. I don't really know how it's going to turn out. You know, more than that. Just got this basic feeling of how I want it to be. You know, so make sure I'm stirring my hardener all the way around, getting all the edges, because if you don't get all the edges, you'll find that you'll have parts of your resin which sticks to the mold, and it's a total shit, you know. So just spend the time getting your resin and hardener thoroughly mixed in together. Right. And I want it to be a bit blue. I don't know why. So I'm just going to add some of this blue dye. And then I'm going to warm it up. I add some of this blue dye. I ended up adding quite a squirt. Wherever I got that dye from, I can't remember. But they pre-cut all the fucking ends off their dye, and it runs out too quickly. And for how I want to use it, it's quite scary using it in my molds, because it goes fucking everywhere. So I'm just going to use it up in this. It's quite a nice blue colour though, royal blue. Not that you'll really notice it when I mix the black layer in, but maybe in sunlight you might pick it up. In fact, why not add a bit of glitter to it? What have we got? We've got some of this blue powder glitter. I'll add a good helping of that in. Whee! Ooh. I'm a bit tired actually. I've been doing quite a lot. I'm trying to, well, I said in previous videos, I'm trying to change my life a little bit. You know, get somewhere else, stop the 9 to 5, stop hustling for money all the time, and go down a more creative side. Fuck, that's really, you know, you can't see it in there, but can you see that? Not that you'll really see it when it's in the fucking back there. Right. Yeah, so just trying to do more creative side really, you know, which is, I don't know, always a leap of faith, isn't it? You know, but you know. Anyway, on this layer I'm going to put in some abalone shell, power shell, Orma shell, you know, wherever you're from. And I've also got some of that copper mesh which was left over, and I've just cooled out and twisted. I'm just probably going to sit them in upright, so they're kind of like cylinders running through the next couple of layers. I don't know why, just like I say, intuitively gone. This is my black sun layer. I've got all sorts of shit in there. Black tourmaline, shungite, black iron oxide, quartzes, smoky, clear, pink tourmaline. I've got fucking all sorts. Selenite, different quartzes from around the area, different minerals. I really have got quite a lot of everything, so to say exactly what I've got would be quite difficult. Because to be honest, I've literally now forgotten how much I've got in here in regard to material and different types of. So just going to whack it all in here, as much of a 50-50 ratio as I can eyeball. I'll give it an initial stir. I think I'm going to end up throwing all of that shit in. It is quite deep, so I don't mind. I've got a really itchy eye, for fuck's sake. It's going to be a deep layer. Ooh, yeah. I fucking throw all that shit in. What I'm also going to put in is this feather. I'm going to cut it up. And I have just rubbed resin into the corner of my eye and it's now stinging. So bear this in mind, people. Don't do what I do. Learn lessons from me. This is partly why I'm doing this. Don't do the mistakes I do. Just save yourself time and money. And now save yourself from irritation of a fucking stinging eye. Right, so you didn't see me do that, I'm sorry, but I cut this feather and I've put it in here. It's all part of my own personal orgonite mix. There's a couple of other ingredients that I do put in here: steel shot, iron filings, magnetic sand, all sorts really. I put literally all sorts of material in here. I find that it gives off a fucking thumping energy. I'm just stirring this up now. I mean, other than the resin, I'm buzzing with just the energy from the crystals. I do put all my crystals under the full moon, and that includes the ones I use for the orgonites, just to make sure that they are fully charged. Orgonites themselves, as some of you may be aware, don't need a charge themselves. They just create and transmute the energy and just keep it going. Right then, give this a heat blast. I keep looking at my mold because I keep seeing this wee reflection here, and I don't know if it's where it's just pulled away from the mold or if it's a bit of glitter or fucking what the fuck it is, but it's slightly irritating that I don't know what the fuck it is, but hey ho. Anyway, tip the shit in. Fuck yeah, look at that, that's beautiful. Usually I've got music playing, but I forgot to put it on now. And now we're at the end, what's the point putting it on? There is no point. Oh, look at that, gooey. That's awesome. Right, well, as of the last video, I'm not going to go right into the depths of the fucking you watching me fucking dry this shit, because I'm sure you find that dull as fuck. But you know, whatever. I'm not going to show you because I know you don't want to watch it. Anyway, all I'm going to do after this is push those copper wire tubes in and give it a blow dry with the fucking heat gun. And that's all I'm going to do. So you're not going to miss fuck all, and you're not going to give a shit anyway. So, you lot, don't mean it like that. Have a great day, great evening, great week. If any of you do watch this, I hope that it does help in some way. If you find it entertaining or informative or fucking what the fuck ever. Yeah. Have a fucking good one, eh? Take care.